Yeah, make me as host. Very good morning. In mathematical reasoning, first we will discuss the basic concepts. So what is the first basic concept we need to discuss in mathematical reasoning is what is meant by a statement. A sentence which is either true or false, but not both, is called statement. Is called statement. A sentence which is either true or false, but not both is called statement. It can give sun rises in the east. It is exactly true. That's why it is a statement. Sun rises in the west. This is exactly false. That's why it is a statement. So all sentences are not statement, which is exactly true and which is exactly false. Then only we can call it as it is a statement. Understand? Write this one. Write fast, everyone. Every sentence is not a statement. A sentence which is either true or false, but not both, is called a statement. Sun rises in the east. Exactly true. That's why it is a statement. Sun rises in the west. Exactly false. That's why it is a statement. Understood, dear students? Can I move next one? Yes. I can give some examples to you, my dear students. X plus 3 is equal to 4. X plus 3 is equal to 4 is not a statement. You know why? Some people can substitute in place of x 2. It is wrong. Some people can substitute in place of x1. It is correct. So the same sentence, sometimes it is coming correct, sometimes it is coming wrong. That's why we can say it is not a statement. X plus 3 is equal to 4 is not a statement. X plus 3 is equal to 4 is not a statement. Because it is coming true as well as false, both. That's why it is not a statement. See next one. Open the door. See, students, if I call someone and said open the door means they can stand and they can go and they can open the door or ನೀವೇ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಸರ್ ಅಂತಾನು ಬೈಬೋದು. So they can do or they cannot do. Correct no? That's why it is not a statement. Open the door means it is ordering. Open the door. Ordering is not statement. Understand? Ordering is not statement. Everyone is listening seriously? No one is sleeping now? Next. Yeah, it is a sentence. It is not a statement. Okay. Where are you going? Where are you going? If I ask her, you can say, sir, I am going to nearby shop for bringing milk or something. Sir, ನಾನು ನಮ್ಮ ಇಷ್ಟ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ತೀನಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾಕೆ? Why for you? I'll go somewhere. Do your work. Do your teaching. You teach yourself. You teach to us. Why for you? Where I am going? So you can like shout also. That means you can say exact answer or you cannot say answer. Okay, that's why it is not a statement. Where are you going means questionaries. Questionaries are not statements. Questionaries are not statements. Dear students, questionaries are not statements. Okay. Where are you going is a questionary. Questionaries are not statements. Monishar, you tried yesterday tester. How it is? Monishar. Okay, okay. Next one. Dear students, next one. Okay. Okay, Monishar. Now next time I'm giving like this. So what I said now, questionaries are not statements. Ordering is not statement. How far Chennai from here? How far Chennai from here means I'm in Tumkuru. I am saying one word. From here, distance is different. You are in Bangalore. So for you, distance is different. Correct? That means for you is coming one distance. For me, it is coming another distance. We are not getting the equal distance. Correct? Not a statement. So what I am supposed to say to you is distance is not a statement. Understand? Distance is not a statement. How far Chennai from here is not a statement because it is distance. Distance will vary from one place to another place. I am sitting in Tumkur and I am reading this sentence. My distance is different. You are in Bangalore. Your distance is different. Understand, my dear students? I hope everyone is following very seriously. There are 7 words in the, it is a statement because it is exactly true. No, that's why. If it is exactly true, it is not a statement. We cannot say. Now, everyone, exactly true, exactly false, always statements. Confusion will come. No, that only. Next. How beautiful. How beautiful. ನಾನು ಡಸ್ಟ್ಬಿನ್ ತೋರಿಸಿ ಹೌ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ. ಈಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಟ್ರೂನಾ? ನೋ. ಸ್ಕೈನ್ ತೋರಿಸಿ ಹೌ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ. ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್ ಸರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ? ಸೊ how beautiful is exclamatory sentence. Exclamatory sentences are not statement. It is also not a statement. Questionaries, ordering, time, distance, exclamatory sentence are not statements. Understand what I am speaking with you? Everyone are following? Correct, Munch. How beautiful, not a statement. How beautiful means I am representing about what? I'm showing the dustbin, I can say how beautiful. Is it correct? No. I'm showing the sky and I'm saying how beautiful. Yes, sir, it is so much beautiful. You can say. That means only for one sentence you are getting true or false. That's why it is not a statement. Yes, yes, correct. Intelligence all. Now, tomorrow is Sunday. If I say, if I read this sentence on Saturday, it is correct. But today is Friday. I'm reading now. Is it correct? Not correct. That's why not a statement. That means time, date, distance, these are not statements. It will vary from one place to another, one time to another, one person to another, like that. That's why distance to time is not a statement. Understand, everyone? Beauty is not a statement. Intelligent is not a statement. He is intelligent. He means who? ಯಾರ ಅಣ್ಣ ಯಾರ ತಮ್ಮ ಅವರು? Intelligent, handsome. He is intelligent. Who is he? You know? You know him? We don't know. So whenever you are discussing about unknown person, it is not a statement. It is not a statement. In the exam directly they will give 4 options. They are asking which is not a statement. Understand? That's why I'm giving the many examples and different concepts. Intelligent is not a statement. Beauty is not a statement. Time is not a statement. Distance is not a statement. Exclamatory is not a statement. Questionary is not a statement. Ordering is not a statement. Understand, everyone, what I'm speaking with you? Correct, Aishwarya. Now, dear students, 4 plus 5 is 9. Say whether it is a statement or not. Dear students, now your turn to say 4 plus 5 is equal to 9 is a statement or not. 4 plus 5, 9 is exactly true. Yes, it is a statement. It is a statement because 4 plus 5, 9. If they give x plus 5, it is wrong. They clearly mention 4 plus 5 is equal to 9. That's why it is a statement. 100% it is a statement. Understand? An elephant bigger than ant. An elephant bigger than ant. ಜರ್ನಿ ಟು ದ ಮಿಸ್ಟೀರಿಯಸ್ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಮೂವಿ ಇದೆ. ಆ ಮೂವಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತ್ರ ಇದು ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಜರ್ನಿ ಟು ದ ಮಿಸ್ಟೀರಿಯಸ್ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? There small things become big, big things become small. But on the earth, elephant is always bigger than ant. Always it is true. Correct, no? That's why it is a statement. It is a statement. Possible. Correct. An elephant is bigger than ant is always true. No one cannot change that. Okay. In 2019, President of India is a woman. In 2019, President of India is a woman. Is a statement or not? Say yes or no? I'm asking, is it statement or not? I'm not asking. I'm asking very clearly, is it statement or not, my dear students? Just you say yes or no. Write in the chat box statement, not a statement. Only those two words. In 2019, President of India is a woman. In 2000, Ramnath Kovind, correct? I think. I hope. Is it correct? Ramnath Kovind is our president. Yes or no? Yes. Ramnath Kovind is not a woman. So in 2019, President of India is a woman is exactly false. Whenever it is exactly false, it is a statement. 100% it is a statement because it is exactly false, my dear students. Any sentence, if it is exactly true or exactly false, we can call it as statement. No, that's why. It is exactly false. That's why it is a statement. Understand what I'm speaking with you? Good. Next question. So what I supposed to say to you until now means questionnaires are not statements. Ordering is not statement. Exclamatories are not statement. Time is not a statement. Distance is not statement. Intelligent is not a statement. Beauty is not a statement. Understand? Now, if you are discussing about unknown person also, it is not a statement. Now, I'm moving the next level. That is called compound statement. Compound statement. What is meant by compound statement means two or more statements are combining I will go to that. Wait a minute, Aniket. Why you are confusing? Two or more statements are combining with a connective is called compound statement. I can give an example to you, my dear students. The sky is blue and the grass is green. The sky is blue is one statement. The grass is green is also one statement. We are combining both the statement with a small connector. This is called connecting. Okay. Then the whole statement is called compound statements. The sky is blue and the grass is green. The whole statement is called compound statement. Understand? Write this definition, everyone. The sky is blue and the grass is green. The whole statement is called compound statement. Understand what I'm speaking with you? Complete day, students. Can I move to the next concept? Yes. That individual statements are called the whole statement. We can call it as compound statement. The individual statements are called component statements. Okay. Before that, actually before starting the compound statement in detail, negation of a statement I can say. The denial of a statement is called negation of a statement. Denial means plus, true means false, false means true, like this. P is a statement, negation P. This is the symbol we are using for negation. In compared to the first button, okay. P true means negation P false. P false means negation P true. Suppose we have negation of negation P, my dear students. Then what will happen? Negation P false, negation of negation P true. Negation P true, negation of negation P false. So what we understood here, negation of negation P is nothing but P. So if you want to take one small example for this question means, I can say later. First you write this. Complete. Can I move to the next one? Yes, good. See, dear students, how to solve next one. Suppose P is given as New Delhi is a city. Negation P. New Delhi is not a city. So negation means not. So whenever you are using the not, we can call it as negation. Understand? Not a city. New Delhi is not a city. We can write negation P in another way also. In the exam they can give. It is false that New Delhi is a city. That is also as negation. Another way. It is not the case that New Delhi is a city. So they can mention in multiple ways like this. All three gives the meaning is same. What is the meaning? New Delhi is not a city, but they can write in different way. Understand what I'm speaking with you? Write fast. P New Delhi is a city. Negation P New Delhi is not a city. Another one is it is false that negation New Delhi is a city. It is not the case that New Delhi is a city. All gives the meaning is same. Understand? Next one. Can I move to next question, next concept? Yes. Now we are discussing about the four compound statement. This is very, very important in SD already sent. Conjunction, disjunction, implication, by implication. Conjunction means and. Yesterday in the group we sent the material. I think uh, everyone you got the material yesterday through cam scanner. We send the material. No, in that you see very clearly. Okay. So between two statements, if this symbol is there and symbol, we can call it as conjunction. Or between two statements, if you have this symbol, that is called disjunction. Implication means arrow mark. Okay. By implication means two times arrow mark. Okay. And another name of implication is conditional. We can call it as conditional. This is called biconditional. Now I can explain about one by one. Okay, separately. First write all this. What is this are called connectives. We have four types of connectives. They can ask questions on this compulsory. Okay, connectives. Right, everyone? My voice is audible to everyone? Everyone is following? Good. Very good. I'm updating each and every video on the YouTube for the better reference. Okay, just you can follow it. Hey Veshruth, where you went? Complete. Can I move to the next one? Now, first we'll discuss about first connective, that is called conjunction. Everyone, seriously listen. P, Q, P and Q. Always you can take P value, Q value as P true, true, false, false. Q true, false, true, false. This is the order you can take always same like that. P you can say true, true, false, false. Q true, false, true, false. I said everyone to spell it. What is P? True, true, false, false. What is Q? True, false, true, false. What is P? True, true, false, false. What is Q? True, false, true, false. I can explain this one by using a diagram. This is A. Let's assume this is B. A to B, we need to pass a current or something. PQ. Two switches are there. Open means false. Close means true. Okay. Now both close. Power can pass from A to B now. So true. P close, Q open now. Is it possible to transfer A to B? Not possible. F. P open, Q close. Possible la? Not possible. Both open. Possible la? Not possible. By using circuit, I explained. You want to send the power from A to B. Two switches are there, P and Q. Switch off means close means true. Okay. Both open now. Both close. Possible. P close, Q open. Not possible. Q close, P open. Not possible. Both open. Not possible. Okay. Write this diagram first. I can say after this one statement. Everyone. Do it. Do it. I said do it. Complete. So at last you can write once the compound statement with and is true only if P and Q are true. The compound statement with and is true only if P and Q are true. The compound statement with and is true only if P and Q are true. And in other cases, it is false. And in other cases, it is false. And in other cases, it is false. Understand, everyone? And in other cases, it is false. Now, we can move to the next concept that is called disjunction. Everyone is following seriously? So whenever this symbol, this means and symbol is given, means true, true means true, remaining, I can repeat for you once again, I will show to you. This you can remember, very, very important. If this symbol is repeated, this symbol came, true, true means true only, remaining cases false. That you need to remember. Whenever this symbol came, this symbol, true, true means true, remaining cases false. Understand? Everyone is following. If this symbol is there, means true, true means true, remaining cases false. Okay, next one. Disjunction. Disjunction means or P, Q, P or Q. What is said to consider as P? Everyone, write in chat box. If you are not sleeping, I think. What we can consider as P? What is said to consider as P? True, true, false, false. Correct. What I consider as F? What I said to consider as F? Perfect. TF, TF. Correct now. Now how to do PRQ? I can use by one small this A, this B, let us assume. Here on switch is there P. Here on switch is there Q. Okay. Both close. T means I said close, no? Both close. Power can pass, no? Yes, true. P close, Q open. P close, Q open means from P side it will pass, no? True. I'm not physics student. I don't know about physics words. I'm telling only in mathematical word. Okay. You can consider both are bridges, sir. You want to pass from A to B. P is open means you cannot pass. But Q is closed, no? So you can pass. Both open means you cannot pass. So false. Write this diagram on that one. We'll discuss statement fast, everyone. Completed? Yes, you can write it now. The compound statement with or is false. The compound statement with or is false only if P and Q are false. Only if P and Q are false. In other cases, it is true. In other cases, it is true. In other cases, it is true. The compound statement with P and Q are false only if P and Q are false. In other cases, it is true. Understand? So that what we need to remember here means, my dear students, if this symbol came, or symbol came, true means true, remaining case it is, so false means false, remaining case it is true. Only false iddhaga matra false, remaining cases true agutte. Okay, now next concept, that is called conditional or implication. Conditional or implication. Conditional or implication, that means P implies Q. Single arrow mark or double arrow mark, both are correct. So anything it is correct only. Okay, no issues on that. Now I can see P is one statement, Q is another statement. P implies Q. Everyone say what we can consider as P? First, what we can consider as P? Same. Every question P is same, my dear students. You need to respond back. If you respond back, just think that you are not sleeping. You are in the class. You are listening the class. You are understanding the class. You are following the class. Yes, P we can consider T, T, F, F. What we can consider as Q, dear students? Yes, what we can consider as Q? Yes, TF, TF. Good. Now you can see what is P implies Q. How to write means true, false, true, true. That means the first statement is true, second statement false, then only it is false. Remaining case it is true. I repeat, first true, next to false iddaga matra. That means T implies F only, F. Remaining case is true. ಅದು ಟಿ ಟಿ ಇರ್ನೂ ಟ್ರೂನೆ, ಎಫ್ ಎಫ್ ಇರ್ದೂ ಟ್ರೂನೆ, ಎಫ್ ಟಿ ಇರ್ದೂ ಟ್ರೂನೆ. Okay, but TF is there means you can call it as it is false. Okay, first write this one. No circuit diagrams for this. That is just for understanding. That's it. Copy it first. Copy it, everyone. The class is interesting. Everyone is listening seriously. All the examples will come later. Okay. One real example is there for this. I'll say. Everyone is copying seriously? Writing? Yes. Now you write one sentence. The compound statement with conditional is false. The compound statement with conditional is false if P is true, if P is true and Q is false. P is true and Q is false. In other cases, it is true. In other cases, it is true. Correct, no? P true, Q false ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಮಾತ್ರ false ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. In other cases, it is always true. This is called implication. If you want a very good example for implication, means I can give to you, my students. What is that example? Generally, in the home, all you people are using this word in the childhood time. If you give, then I can do. That means if you give chocolate, then I can go to the school. Okay. If then we are using for this. After that statement, you write if then. Is using for conditional. For conjunction and disjunction, or for conditional, if then. Okay. If then is using for conditional. If you are attending class late, you are missing the class. If you are attending late to the class, then you can miss the class. Understand? Like that. Now, biconditional. The last one, biconditional. Another name is by implication or by implication. Implication. If and only if. See everyone. PQ. P if and only if Q. Both sides arrow mark means if and only if. Okay. What is P value? P value won't change. Okay. Yes. P value is correct. Some of them are lazy. You are not typing. If I ask 10 times also, you write 10 times, type it. Okay. What is Q? What is Q? Yes. Yes. Perfect. Super. 90 members are there in the class, but only 8 to 9 members are responding back. Whatever remaining, respond everyone. TF. TF. You know, my dear students, plus into plus is equal to plus, minus into minus is equal to plus, plus into minus minus, minus into plus plus minus. Like that. For biconditional, true means true, false is also true. Remaining two case false. This you know, no? Plus into plus plus, so minus into minus plus, so plus into minus minus, minus into plus minus, same like that. True, true means true, FF is also true. Remaining case is false. Okay. Right. Just I give an example for understanding, okay? Like that. Plus into plus plus, minus into minus plus. Same like that. I hope everyone understood. Yes, do it fast. Complete. Can I move to the next one? Yes, good. Write one sentence at last. The compound statement with biconditional. The compound statement with biconditional is true. The compound statement with biconditional is true if P and Q both true, P and Q both true and both false. P and Q are both true and both false. In other cases, it is false. In other cases, it is false. Understand? In other case, it is false. Now, a century is not enough. That means we need to win until we reach the goal. If you score one subject, very good marks. No, we need to score very good in all the subjects. Correct. Next one. So 4 compound statements are completed, dear students. Now I can give some questions to you. Okay. How to solve we can see. Some statements proofs also. Negation of PRQ is same as negation P and negation Q. Negation of P and Q is same as negation P or negation Q. Understand? How to prove these two? Proof. I'll explain by using truth table P, Q, negation P, negation Q, PRQ, negation of PRQ, P and Q, negation of P and Q. Okay. In sets we are giving A and B whole dash, A dash intersection B dash. Yes, same like that. Okay, first we can prove first one. Two together not possible. So first one I can prove P, Q, PRQ, negation of PRQ, negation P, negation Q, negation P and negation Q. Correct? We can draw truth table for this. Everyone, what is P we can take? In any question, P is same, no? True, true, false, false, P. What is Q we can take, my dear students? TF, TF. What is PRQ? R means called disjunction. Disjunction means say the third column what we can get. Yes, T T T F. Only FF iddag matra F remaining case. Now the fourth column negation of PRQ. Whatever PRQ elements are there for that negation, what you will get? Yes, here true means F remain F true. Sir, not understood. Common sense. PRQ, I said the compound statement. For that, you find the negative. That's it. Now, negation P. P you see, for P you can write negation. What is the answer? Everyone, you need to respond. For P negation, P T T F F. Negation P, FF T T. Now, negation Q is called negation Q. Yes, FT, FT. Now, for this negation P, for these two, what is the symbol they give? An end symbol. What is the end symbol meaning? Both true means true, remaining case false. Correct? Then what is the last column answer? Both true means true. Here any the FF is F out. FT is F out. TF is F out. TT is T out. Then you observe here, these two are equal or not? Third one and last one equal or not? So fourth one and last one equal or not? Negation of PRQ is same as negation P and negation Q. These two are same. Understand? Therefore, theorem proved. That means the statement proved. Understand? Write this one. Second one you try. The same model. First write this one. Anyone having doubt, raise your hand. No doubt means try the next one. Copy this and try the next one. Fast. I hope everyone is following seriously. Yes or no? Yes. Do it fast. Dheeraj K R, switch off your video. Hamrian, what is the next one you are trying? I can do in very easiest way. That's why for me it is easy.